Okay, so let's start the game. Ash, you could be first player. There's the first player token.
Okay.
All yours.
All right. So, preparation phase, active elements. Okay.
Roll that dice.
Earth.
Okay. Does that help you at all? Your racial trait on your sheet?
Yep. So my racial trait is hard skin. Use Earth as active element. After active element step, either add one defense to innate skill or gain one red crystal.
You gotta do.
Okay. I will add the defense, I think.
Okay, there's your defense token. Goes on your innate skill.
Where's my innate skill?
Right at the end. Yeah, that guy.
Okay. Okay. And then time doom. Okay, so that goes on step one.
So nothing bad happens, does it? That's just the first round.
Okay, resolve any curses, which we don't have any, correct?
No.
Okay,
First round, no curses.
And then it's mantra recite.
Alright, choose your poison.
I think I would like to get an extra red token.
Okay, you're going for attack. Okay, right. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
We all search for arcane knowledge. It all often comes in shaded, nuanced degrees.
We all search for arcane knowledge. It often comes in nuanced shades of...
Oh, so close. So those last two words, I think I tripped you up. It might stumble a bit. Oh, lucky. Okay, so that just gets discarded. I will go for a blue one, a move crystal, please.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
A rippling chest plate. It shimmers and screams with the power of arcane magic.
Rippling chest plate. It shimmers and screams with the power of arcane magic.
Correct.
Hey. Okay, so I get a blue crystal. It's going to go over there. Oh, no, that's you, isn't it? There we go. And I put my mantra card Betty sheet up. Excellent.
Okay.
Mantra's over.
Alright, then it's shard spend.
Okay. Alright, so both got one each, haven't we? So you're first. What are you going to do? Oh.
So just going to check my book to see what I can do for one. Okay, so that would be discard one taint token, or sorry, corruption token or taint, or gain one supply. I'm going to roll the dice instead, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that gone? Here, isn't it?
That's there, yeah.
Gain one shard.
Ah.
Nice.
Only up to two then. Oh.
Right there.
I'm tempted by getting a supply, but no, I'm going to roll the dice as well, I think. Oh, I'm going in a shard as well.
Nice.
Very nice. Both up to two. Okay. Alright, that's that.
Alright, and then it's supplies.
Okay, so gain a supply first. Supplies bag, there he is, the big red one. Oh,
Plus 5 health.
very nice. Okay, and then you can decide to spend two of those three that you have. You've got your starting ones there as well, haven't you?
Roll
Oh.
bonus health die. Okay, so I will do that. Bonus health. 6.
6, very nice. Oh.
Okay, get rid of that token. And then I've also got a permanent +1 wisdom. Which
Yeah,
I
and
will
then stick that straight on your off sheet.
spend. There we go, 1 + 1.
Right, cool. Okay, what's my supply? Let's draw it. Oh, I got an enchant token. Okay, so I will. I don't need to heal. I will spend my enchant, and I'm going to place it on my healing skill, so I can heal you as well if I need to.
Thanks very much.
And I won't spend my other one. I've got a summon token there, but no, I'll leave that for now.
Okay. Okay, so now we're into the action phase. So events.
Mm-hmm.
So we use an event card.
We have.
Okay. A cursed mantra. Some words germinate from dark seeds and settle as cantankerous trees inside the mind. Nothing blossoms here save the crusty poisonous fruits of ill luck and borderline insanity. Action. First player must test the magnifying glass.
Awareness.
Awareness, sorry, yeah.
Okay, what's your awareness score?
My awareness score is 2.
Okay, so 2 dice, 5, 1, 5 or 6. 2 dice. It's doable.
It's not doable. Okay, so back to the card. Okay, so fail. First player receives 1 curse card.
Gain your curse.
Do I read it now?
Well, you can just have a look on the back to see what the effect is. I think you have to do a recite next round to see if you can get rid of it. At the minute, it's inactive until next round.
Okay.
You will have a 4th effect there. Okay, let's trash the event.
Okay. Oily nothing.
That old darkness. Where is he?
Okay,
Yes,
so we
roll
need
dice.
to decide what square he's going to land on here, don't we? Right.
Yeah. A D20 decides. Number 10. Okay. Oh, he's going on a mystery tile. There we go. Oh. There he is. Gone. Hasn't harmed us.
Okay, so the poison windigo, you said that doesn't happen on this campaign, is that correct?
Yeah, so it's only on Jasper scenarios, the green crystal, and this is the red crystal campaign, so
Okay, right,
ignore
so
that step.
action stage. So I have 3 actions. So moving on to that is 1. Flip the tile.
Same action.
Laughing caverns. The entrance stands as a gaping mouth, and low, terrible laughter issues from the deepest depths. So I can spend a red gem to gain +1 charisma.
Or awareness.
Or awareness.
Choice.
Yeah. Hang on, what are
Have
my
to do that.
stats like? I've only got 1 charisma, so I'm going to do that actually.
Okay. So one of your red gems goes. You're on the right hand side.
Oh yeah, I knew that. Okay, I'm going to gain 1 charisma. There we go.
Alright, got 2 more actions.
Okay, I will listen on this tile, please.
Okay, so quest time. Alright, so we have a choice quest called Shop of the World. Down a side street, the shops thin out, but a small building draws your curiosity. It is a low-roofed shack crammed between 2 large brick houses. The sign says enticements. A man shifts behind the counter as you enter, as if awakening from a deep sleep or perhaps death. He has a bushy black moustache weighed down by 2 grey mouse charms. His skin is like rubber. Welcome, what may I do for? The man cocks his head and then narrows his eyes. I may have something just for you, indeed, yes. The man's tone sounds almost threatening. What do? Do you approach or leave?
I like a few risks. Let's approach.
All right, so this is timely. Test your charisma. You just buffed that, didn't you? Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a charisma of 2. 2 dice here. 5.
Pass. Pass. Here, the man pulls a hand mirror onto the counter, courtesy of the world. Something glitters in his gaze and then reflects into the mirror. Faint voice whispers. Not even the darkness can obliterate a reflection. You feel an injection of focus. The storekeeper catches your eye. I take it the message is received. You nod. The man smirks and settles into a semi-stupor. Outstanding. Gain 3 XP.
Nice. Okay. Right. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
On the way. And you still have an action.
Okay, I will go to this tile and flip. Have I got any... Hang on, I'm just going to check. Have I got any items or anything that will extend that go? I can actually do that on my first, as I'm first player. Can I cash that in?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to use it now to move? It's only a move action. Oh, you can cash it in hindsight if you want. Yeah, cash it in to use that last move. Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, do that.
And move 1 XP. Yeah.
Yeah, so 1 XP and a free move. So yeah, that
Okay.
item has gone now. Oh.
Do I trash that card? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, so you still have an action. Yeah.
Let's do. Ooh,
Oh, we got a unique aspect there when you flip that tile, I think. Oh,
need to add 2 monsters to our deck.
with the reinforced deck. Okay. So let's see what we get. Berka and a Rublin, so they're going to go in the reinforced deck. Right. That's not good. Okay. But yep, you got an action.
Okay, let's do another this and then quest.
You can only do 1 per round, so I'll have to do something else. You've got a unique action, I think, you could use.
Have I?
Unique action card. What is it?
So permanent +1 horsepower for 1 ally whose horsepower is below 3.
Oh.
You did this
that'd
for your
be nice
benefit, didn't you?
I did. Oh, thank you. My horsepower is below 3, so I will take that. Thank you.
That's right, you're very welcome. Okay. Do I keep that card?
Yeah. It's a one use per round, so it's always there as an option. Unique actions. Oh.
Right, and that's my.
It just costs an action, obviously. Oh.
Okay, so that's my go done, is it?
Yep. All right, my 3 actions. So I'm going to move my first one onto the board. I'm going to move to the right again and flip. Okay, what do we have here? Oh. Cave of Heat. Again, unique aspect. Take the following each time on tile arrival. 4 fire damage and gain 2 XP. Okay, so I've got good and bad there. I'll take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I gain 2 XP. Oh, we've also activated your fire scuttle, which is your asymmetric piece, isn't it, for Anastasia? So that's going to come into battle and help us.
So that.
Splash damage. Oh.
Yeah, 1 fire scuttle. Okay.
Right. So what's Halifax going to do? Oh, I'm going to look. I've got the eye symbol there, so I'm going to use my second action to look, which is going to get me a loot deck card. Now what have I got here? X. Nice. I will equip that in a minute. And I have 1 more action. What is my unique action? Yeah, I'll use my unique action. It's Unstitch the World. I can take the top 2 quests, look at the fronts and choose one to try and resolve, and the other is discarded. So I'll use my third action to basically do a listen, but with a couple of choices. Let's have a look. What one do I want to do? Skipping God or Scent of Dinner? I'll do the Skipping God, I think. Okay, if you don't mind.
Okay, a skipping god. On a long, lonely road, you spot a figure on the horizon. It weaves left, right, and faint singing accompanies its approach. A peculiar woman appears, loudly wailing nonsense. She is dressed in a patchwork dress with alternating tassels on arms and legs. Purple dice are tattooed on her face. For a moment, she does not seem to notice you. When she does, she stops dead. Luck, unluck, good luck, true luck. To your amazement, she peels one of the tattoos from her face. It solidifies into a proper die. Throw and witness, Giselle. She hurls the die into the air. What is your guess? Odd or even? Strangely, you feel obliged to answer. Choices: even or odd.
Oh, goodness. That's a toss-up, literally. Odd.
Okay, if you choose odd, the woman nods seriously, picks up the die and tosses it to you. It throbs in your grasp, feeling like a slimy ice cube. Correct, the woman smirks and skips away down the road. Luck smiles. Enjoy. Gain 5 XP and keep this card as the purple die passive item. Reroll any one die per test from now on.
Oh, I get a free roll of a die. Very nice. I'll put that in my passive slot over here. So I remember. And then... oh, there it is. Yep, and I've got 5 XP, which puts me past 5 XP of a level, so I gain a supply. Very nice. Oh, I've got another summon token, okay. I'll definitely want to summon someone next round. Oh. 2 of those. Excellent, that was good for me. Alright, we're over. Finished our actions, I think.
Okay. Okay, so then we go to prepare.
Yep, so, okay. I have an axe to equip, so I'm going to equip that in instead of my starting weapon. It's slightly better. That's all I can change though.
Okay.
Have you got anything new?
Don't think I've got anything I want to put in.
No, okay.
No.
Alright, it's written. Battle.
Okay, and battle phase.
Okay. Right, Mr. First Player, draw those monsters.
Okay, how many are we going to go for?
I always have to draw the player amount, don't we, first, so...
2.
It's 2 of us, so two monsters. Oh. Foul Hydra and the Cutterworm. Do we make do with those 2, or do you want to add one more? I'd say maybe make do, but it's your choice, First Player.
Make do.
Good call. Alright, let's give these guys some health dice. 19 for the Hydra. And then the Cutterworm is 18. Alright. Their initiative, let's get their initiative sorted. So that's the 11 bolt on the right, left, isn't it? Hydra's got 4, Cutterworm's got 3. I have 4 and you have 3. Okay, so it's all done on health. Breaking ties. The Hydra will go first, then it'll be me. Then it will be you, and then it'll be a Cutterworm. There we go. Let's give them some initiative tokens. Little one and a big one. There we go. All set up. Okay, where do we want to start our guys? Oh, we've got to spawn them as well, haven't we? Row C for the Hydra. So where's his token? There it is. And row C for the Cutterworm as well. So you should put him just to the left. Okay, that's right. I'm going to look at their cards and see how I want to start my guys.
So C2, C3, D2, D5.
Oh, D1's looking like quite a good space, I'd say.
Yeah.
And E5 maybe. Oh,
Alright.
I'll go E5.
I'll go D1.
Okay. I think now, yeah, let's get the Scuttle in play. Oh. That happens now, doesn't it? Oh.
Yeah. So place on one location. Oh, no, we've done that bit. Flip. Tile is flipped in battle phase. All enemies take 7 fire damage at battle start.
Right.
And I
fire's
gain
not
2
element.
XP as well.
Oh, nice.
Do I do that now or after?
Yeah, you can get the XP now. It's before battle. So yeah, grab a supply. I will give them their 7 damage each. Neither of them. Oh, actually, the Cutterworm is weak to fire, so he actually takes an extra point. So he takes 8. Worm takes 8. Foul Hydra takes 7. Right. What's next? Done encounter. Oh, that your scuttle was used up. We got Monster Mantra next.
Yeah.
Right, you want to pick a monster to try and mentorize.
Mantrise.
Not a
Okay.
phrase, but
I will pick the cutter worm.
okay. Alright, so let's go into your lore tome and find the monster mantra page in there. There we go.
Okay.
Right, so standard monster, isn't he? Couple of them. Right. You want to roll a d6, see which standard mantra I give to you to try and recite.
5.
5. Okay. Are you ready?
I am.
Forgotten warriors walk the ramparts of ruins, stiff in their movements but always ready.
Forgotten warriors walk the ramparts of ruins, stiff in their movement, but always something in memory. Ironically, something in memory.
Oh, you're so close. Oh, that last word. Oh, no.
No, sorry.
Always ready. Never mind. Okay, so we don't get a boon against that guy. We still place a trophy token on him though. Oh. So the trophy token goes on all standard monsters. There's only the one. So whoever kills him will get that trophy token. Stick it on their daily sheet. Okay, never mind. We didn't get some extra damage on him, but we're in a decent place. I think we're ready to battle.
Okay.
All them dice. We draw around one. Okay. Monster with the lowest initiative gains 2 initiative. So that's the cutter worm. Right, so he's stick it on him. He's up the top now. Move him up. There we go. You've got 4 red gemstones to spend.
That's the monsters.
And they move
right?
down. That's the monsters, yeah. All the black dice are monster dice. One, the white one. So we get an extra point of red to spend this round on the dice, which is good for you because you lost a point, didn't you? So let's put that down there for us. Okay. Let's start. Let's resolve goes. So the monsters are going to get first hits on this, aren't they? Okay. So let's number 2 first. That's the cutter worm, isn't it? So he's going to resolve all his attacks from top down that he can if he's got enough gemstones. So he has 1 red gemstone to use, 2 nearest players and self. So the 2 nearest players take 4 damage and he heals 3. Alright, so let's heal him up to 13. And we both take 4 physical damage. So
I have a shield, armor for 4.
yeah.
So I roll
You
a
have to
4 to
roll.
6.
Okay, let's see if your armor deflects it. Come on, armor. Oh, yes, very good. So you take nothing. Good. I've also got armor. So we'll try and roll. That will negate 3, but again, I have to roll a 4 to 6. Let's see if I can roll a 4 to 6. No, okay. So my armor is gone. For the battle, I take 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 health. Okay, what's his second attack? E2 to D5 and E1 to E4. Okay, so we're both safe in that attack because we're in the 2 safe spaces, so we don't take that. Excellent. That's the cutter worm's go done, so it's on to the foul hydra. 2 nearest players again and self, so we both take 5 damage this time and he heals 5. Okay.
Okay.
17.
As my armor was successful, I can use it again. Is that correct?
Yeah, you can. Well, you can try.
Well,
it
try
again,
and
yeah.
use it again.
And you did.
6.
So what? You negated 4 of that, so you take 1 damage.
Didn't I have a?
Okay.
Oh no, I didn't use any defense, did I? This time. So.
No.
Okay.
His second one is C2 to C3. Okay, this guy's a chaos guy, so he can actually hit his pals. So he's going to hit C2 to C3, which is actually going to hit the cutter worm, which is nice. D2 to D5. And E3 to E5, so that's going to hit me. Okay. 4 damage again, and stun. Alright, so I died. But I do have a resurrect token, so I'm going to spend that to resurrect on my turn.
Mm-hmm.
And his power got 4 damage as well. Okay, so let's give 4 damage to the cutter worm. Okay, so a bit of a chaotic one, but that's the end of their goes. Alright, so I am now resurrected on my turn with full health, so 16, I'm back up to. Everything is in play again, so my armor is now active again because I died. Right, so my go. So I've got 3 red points and 3 blue points to use. Okay, excellent. Alright. I'm going to use my innate skill first, which I get 1 free use of per battle.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to roll a d6, a bit of a chaotic spell, but I'm hoping for a high die roll. Do some damage. That's a 2. Okay. I'll roll a 2, so I can actually hit my pals, and I have hit my pals. I needed a 3+ to be able to do some damage to them. Sorry, you take 2 damage. Oh, on row D. Oh.
I do.
Yeah, you do, sorry. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Halifax, you chaotic creature. Okay. Right, I've got a couple of... yes, I've got my take stock skill. I have to be in E4, E5 to use that. I'm in E5. It hits C2 to C4. Perfect, so it hits both of those guys. I draw the top loot deck card, and depending on the rarity of it, I do some damage. So let's draw the top loot deck card and see what rarity it is in the corner. So the rarity is in the corner, so it's the lowest rarity, rarity 1. Okay, so those guys damage and bleed. Okay, that's not too bad. So 15 and 7, and they push bleeding now, which means they take an extra point of damage whenever they receive any. Right, and that used 1 red gemstone, so I'm just going to use, that's the dice one I've used there. I'll flip my card over. Right, I'm going to use my ranged weapon first, which is, I have to be in the ranged row to use that, which is the bow and arrow row. Does 3 water damage to 1 enemy of my choice. So I'm going to see if any of them are weak to water. Okay, the cutworm's immune to it, so I'll hit the foul hydra for that. Foul hydra's down to 12 health. And that's a free use, so weapons you can use once per round and they don't cost any gemstones to use. I will spend 1 of my move tokens to wrap around the board. E1. I will spend another 1 to switch places with you.
Okay.
Just so I can get into D1. The reason being I want to use my stronger skill, which costs 2 red gemstones to use. I have to be in D1 to D2 to use that. It's all enemies, and I roll 1d6 and take the result again. Let's see what I get. 1 again. I'm not rolling very well. A roll of 1 to 4. Well, that's not too bad. 4 water damage, and I change the active element to water as well. The active element is now water. Okay, and they both take 4 water. So the cutter worm's immune to water, but the foul hydra does take 4 water. And that's my red gemstones exhausted for the round. I've got 1 blue left, so what I'll do, I will spend my last blue one to move an enemy, so I can move myself or an enemy with my blue gems. I'm going to move the cutter worm left, so it's opposite you, so you can use your weaponry on it.
Mm-hmm.
My go. Anastasia's turn.
Okay. So I can still use the extra gem, can't I, from the dice as well?
Yep.
For both of us?
All players. Yep.
Okay, so let's have a look at my cards. Okay. I think I'm going to use 1 to heal 3. Am I currently in row D?
Oh, yeah. No.
No, so I'll use my ranged weapon first.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm in the ranged row. Okay, so that's 2 earth damage to 1 enemy. And that's a free use weapon.
Yep. Gonna hit with it. They both take full damage, so
I'll hit the cutter worm then.
out of 5 then.
Okay. Then I will spend a move token to move forward, so I'll swap with you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's one move token. Now I will heal, self row D, heal 3. 1, 2, 3, back up to full. 1 token gone. I have 1 move and 1 red gem left.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking of poison breath.
You have to be in row E for that though, so maybe
So I'll move
hit it. Do
back.
you want to use your melee first before you move back?
Oh yeah, while
maybe?
I'm in D, yeah. So got 4 damage to nearest enemy in column.
Yeah. Columns like A1 to E1, isn't it? So yeah, that's the cutter worm.
4 damage.
Okay. Well, it's 4 plus 1 because he's bleeding, so that actually does the 5 damage necessary to kill him. That's
Aha.
good. So he is dead. Let's take him. He's your kill, so you get his card for now, and you get the trophy token as well. Resolve that at the end of battle.
Okay. My poison breath. He's in the last enemy's in C3. My poison breath. I must be in E1 or E2, which I'll move to E1, and he's in C3, which is in the C1 to C5. Okay, so I can get him.
Excellent. So yeah.
So
You'll move first. Yes, have you? Yeah.
swap. Okay, that uses my last move.
You got that nice bonus red dice there to use.
So 2 damage to him plus poison. Earth is no longer the active element, so I don't get the XP.
Okay. So he takes 3 damage because he's bleeding. So he gets down to 5 health, and he's also poisoned. So he's poisoned and bleeding. Yeah? That's good. Excellent. Okay.
I think that's
So,
me done.
Yep, that's the end of the round then. Let's jump these guys up on there. And round 2 of battle. Alright, so the battle will end at the end of this round if we don't kill this guy. So sure we will, although this guy can potentially respawn when he dies, irritatingly. He rolls well, so we'll see. Right, you want to re-roll the dice then, as first player?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's irritating.
Heal 6
Healed
for monsters.
6. Okay. We get a pink, which is no use to us because I think that's for strong attacks. We haven't got any of those yet. From our skills, I think we'll get them from our skill deck to get stronger. They got 3 gemstone, they move left, so he's moving towards us. Okay. Oh, he's supposed to have taken 3 damage at the end of the battle round from poison, so he should be on 8 health, not 11. Not
Sounds
that bad.
good to me.
Yep, okay.
We get to put our gems back, don't we?
Yep. Spread our gems back. Okay, so I use the one use one. Yeah, 1 use gems go away after use. That's gone. Okay, so he's first again though, isn't he? He's still got the... Oh no, is he though? He's got 8 health. I've got 16. Okay, so I actually move above him because I've got more health even though I've got the same initiative. There we go. I'm first this round. Right. Okay. I will use my... Oh, that's on cooldown, isn't it? My strong skill is not to be used this round. Okay. I will move once to the right. I'm going to use my Grona, or my Wolf's Eye Axe, which is my melee weapon. So 2 wind damage and 2 celestial damage. So he will take all of that, I believe. Yep, 4 damage. So close to death. Then I will... Can't do that. to move back my last. Actually, will he hit me though if I move back? 3d5. Okay, not too bad. Yep, I'll move back into the ranged row for my second action. Move action. I will use my ranged weapon. So 3 water damage to one enemy. So it's going to be 4 water damage because it's water's the active element now. So that adds a point of damage on. So 4 damage. Yes, that will do. That kills him. However, the Foul Hydra is irritating. As a special passive ability, when the Hydra is slain, roll 1d6. If he rolls a 5 to 6, the Hydra is revived with 9 health. So we rolled badly. I've been rolling badly. Ooh, almost 4. Okay, so he stays dead. And I gain the kill. Perfect. So 1 kill each. That all done. Nobody escaped the reinforced deck, so that's good. Okay. So, battle end. So let's see what we get. So I think we both gain 1 XP from shared experience for the battle.
I also get... Okay, I'll do that first. 1 XP. And my kill is +1 horsepower. Nice. Okay.
And my kill was a mirror shard, so I'm up to 3 mirror shards now. Very nice. They just go back in the monster discard, these guys.
And then remind me about the trophy token.
Yeah, so you killed him, so that just goes on your deity sheet. There's a little space on your deity sheet for tokens. Yeah, there you go. Oh, perfect. You'll top them up as you play. And at the end of a scenario, you could potentially gain a strong token if you've had the most. There's a few other items that give you bonuses depending on how many trophy tokens you have and things like that. So, good.
Okay.
Right, what's left?
Right, so
Darkness.
after that, darkness. Sorry, you just said that, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So that's these cards.
So we got, yeah, so we got, that's to do with the reinforced deck, isn't it? So we got two monsters in the reinforced deck at the minute. So you're the first player. You can decide to discard up to 2 mirror shards to get rid of 1 monster per mirror shard spent from the reinforced deck, if you wish. Or you can just leave both of them in there. So for every 2 monsters in the reinforced deck, you draw a darkness token and take the punishment. We all do. Oh, it's up to you whether you want to.
So as there's 2 in there, we will get punishment, right? So shall I spend 2 shards and get rid of them?
You could spend 2, you could spend 1 and just get rid of 1, which would obviously limit the punishment. We wouldn't get any punishment because there'd only be 1 in the deck, so we wouldn't draw a token. Obviously, you'd save 1 of your shards. Up to you. You could halve your deficit, or you could spend both of them. It's up to you.
Okay, let's. I'll just spend 1 shard, get rid of 1.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter which one. Pick which one you want to get rid of.
Let's get rid of the Blister Berserker.
Okay, yeah, slightly stronger.
Actually, I have a personal quest, ongoing
yeah,
quest,
you have to kill one.
which I have to kill one. Do we want to get rid of it then? Probably not.
Probably not, because if you have a boss battle, we might actually come in from the reinforced deck as a reinforcement for the boss battle, which means you'll be able to kill him. So yeah, maybe keep him in there.
Okay, Roblin it is then.
Roblin goes. Hello, Roblin. Okay. So that means we don't take any punishment from the reinforced deck. There's no darkness tokens drawn. Happy days, we survive.
Okay, and we now refresh for the end of this round.
Yep, so that's end of round. So tick over the game round token. I become first player. We haven't resolved any ongoing quests, any personal quests, so that's fine. That's the end of the round.